Hi YouTube, this is that girl Ansonia Bussy. I wanted to do a little story time with you guys today, so you can get to know me a little better. Well, we start my story off with the age of 15 when I got pregnant with my first child. Yeah, things was rough back then, but I managed through, and like I said, I had my first child at 15. My mom was always there for me. My mom, she took care of my daughter for 2 years for me while I went away to Job Corps to further my education. She was always there for me. When I got out of Job Corps, I wound up getting pregnant again. Um, I had a boy this time, and a couple of years later, I wound up meeting the guy of my dreams, my dream guy. He was really nice. He was always there for me and my other two kids that wasn't his. I wound up, we wound up being together for a long time. In 2011, my mom was diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver cancer. My mom was she was very good. She liked to have fun. She was the life of the party, just the life of the party. And she fought very hard. In 2015, I got married to the man of my dreams. I married him. I had 3 kids by him. Wound up having 3 kids by the man of my dreams. I married him in yes, 2015 we got married. But let's just go back a notch. 2014, I became a gamer. I started playing the game a lot. Get into, playing the game. Getting into, I forgot, I think one of my kids had got me into playing the game, and I just was on the game a lot. I met one day, I like GTA 5. I always play that game. So one day I was on GTA 5 and I'm in the live, and I'm just having fun. And I said, you know what, whoever, got something, but I called someone out and I said, meet me at the strip club. That person didn't know that when he came to the strip club, I was going to have a other bunch of people there waiting for him, to murk him, you know what I'm saying? So it's a game. It's just a GTA 5. I don't know if y'all aware of GTA 5. So this guy named Hair Trigger came to the strip club to try to, I guess, I told him give me a one-on-one, but he didn't know I had all these people waiting on him. Well, of course, he got there to the strip club in GTA, and of course, we murked him. Killed him. He was talking smack, not smart smack. It was really fun. It was just a good time. So Hair Trigger wound up becoming one of my closest and dearest friends. Met him in 2014. But getting back to, I just had to throw, that in there, that Hair Trigger, who's a good friend of mine's, I met in 2014. 2015, I married the man of my dreams that I had 3 kids with after being together for, dig this, 17 years. Me and the man of my dreams was together for 17 years. And we wound up finally walking down the aisle. My mom was there for that special day, and we both, I was happy, and I was happy she was there for me. Like I told you, in 2011, she had caught cancer. 2015, we danced to my father's song. My father, what they played at my father's funeral, "Love in Need of Love Today" by Stevie Wonder. We danced to that song, me and my mom, at my wedding. I had a good time. Oh, it was such a good time that I had. So after 17 years being together, me and the man of my dreams, we finally walked down the aisle. Uh, like I said, that was in January 26th. We got married. Unfortunately, in September of that year, 2015, I lost my mom to the battle of cancer. It was a sad time for all of us because we was all so close with my mom. The kids was all so close. I had wound up having 5 kids, and when I tell you she put her grandkids first, she put her grandkids first. She was always there for us, and we all had a hard time just coping with the loss of my mother. That it was hard at this point in time. Like I said, I still was playing the game, and Hair Trigger, he was there for me, you know, when my mom died and everything like that. Just talking on the on the mic on the game because we would play the game. My husband, he was the type that he liked to go out and about, be with his friends and chill a lot. So that's why I had like a lot of time on my hands to play the game. We 6 years it's been since it's been 6 years. So how they say, I don't know, you get married and then you be together all them years, and then when you get married, I don't know, things start going wrong. We was together, the man of my dreams. We was together for 22 years altogether, but we was married for 6. Today is now I've been separated from my husband for, I want to say, about 5 months. We've been separated now, but things happen. Things happen for a reason. In 2019, April of this year, I myself was diagnosed with colon cancer. Me and my husband, we had broke up before I was diagnosed with colon cancer. So I found out I had colon cancer in April. Me and my husband, we had broken up, I think in like February. We had separated in like February. Throughout this time, my cancer ordeal, I had, and through all the years, Hair Trigger has been there for me, like through thick and thin. I'm now currently going through chemotherapy, which Hair Trigger keeps me on my feet. He makes me laugh. We laugh together. I cry. He listens. He's just a very, very, very nice person. And believe it or not, me and Hair Trigger never met. We never met in person. Hair Trigger lives in Georgia. I live in Philadelphia. So we never met. I have seen pictures of him. We seen pictures of each other, but we never really met. We talk on the mic all the time, and I introduced him to, because I started watching as I'm going through chemotherapy. Sometimes, a lot of times, I'll be sick a lot, so I really don't be having an appetite. So I watch mukbangers. I started watching mukbangers, people like eating food and stuff like that. It was kind of fulfilling for me because I couldn't eat the stuff that they was eating, and I started meeting a lot of people. I was telling Hair Trigger about the mukbangers and everything like that, and he started going on there with me and looking at people's lives, and people were saying, because we funny, we're a funny character, that's my buddy. I can we go like back and forth with each other, so just all in fun, and so right now I'm currently battling colon cancer. Hopefully one of these days I will hear the words remission. And that's a little bit about my struggles, my story. So me and Hair Trigger, we like playing the game all the time anyway, so we decided to make a channel of us playing the video games. I really do like playing the video games. It keeps my mind off of things. Most days, like when I'm sick, I really can't play. When I first was diagnosed with colon cancer, I couldn't play the game at all. And, most times I cried and everything like that because it was like, why me? Why me? I was a good mother, I was a good wife. I sticked in there as long as I could with my husband. It's just he didn't want to do right. And I did everything that I was supposed to do. I worked hard. I provided for my family. I made sure we always had a roof over our heads. And it was just like, why me? At times when I was really, really sad and just didn't want to like go on because it was just like, everything was so like painful and everything just getting to the point where I am now, where I just take chemo. Chemo, it makes you sick, it makes you don't want to eat. And I got my buddy there, Hair Trigger, aka Alex, there for me. And he always talk me into, well, just try to eat this, or that's just try to eat that. And he's a very good friend of mine. And I wanted to let him know I appreciate him being there for me. I appreciate you know him not really even like us not meeting, but I appreciate him. Well, that's a little bit of my story. I just wanted to let some people know, like Can. Me and Hair Trigger, we are not married. We never even met. But the way that we have fun with each other, you would think we met, we are husband and wife, but we're not. He lives in Georgia, and I live in Philadelphia. I always teach Trigger about cause I'm from Philly, so we're not really used to like deers and stuff. He comes out of his house and he see deers and toads and snakes, and I'm not used to that. I'm in the city in Philadelphia, so I always tease him and I say, what I'm saying, we're gonna have an intervention with you, the deer, and the toads, and we're just gonna have an intervention with you. We just kid around like that. But that is my story. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will not give up. I will keep fighting until I can't fight anymore. But I am definitely going to be fighting. I have 5 kids to live for and 4 grandkids. So, and one on the way. So I'm definitely going to fight, and I'm going to just keep fighting. And, hopefully one of those days, soon I'll be hearing the words readmission. Hopefully. I'll pray on it. We all just pray on it. Thank you for listening to my story, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.